Hello everyone, it's Neil the House here. You may notice that there hasn't been many uploads recently, but that is due to university, which is always fun. So I thought that we'd have a quick video. I did get a review copy for Arcade Spirits, which is being published by PQube, and I can't remember the developer's name unfortunately, but I will look that up at some point. I was lucky enough to receive a copy of this game and wanted to talk about it really. I meant to do this a while back, but university work has unfortunately snowed me under for a while. So it's a visual novel game that essentially you play the role of yourself. You can be whatever you want to be really. It's quite an inclusive game, which makes a change. You can basically create your own character. There isn't a huge amount of options on the creation that you can do, but it is there, and by being there it does give you the option to be whatever pronouns you prefer. You have a choice of, I think, 3 hairstyles, different colour skin, different tones of skin colour. There's not a huge amount of variation there, which is one area which I would definitely say could be improved going forwards. However, the character design as a whole is absolutely phenomenal. The storytelling as well is very, very good. As you can tell, this is probably obvious now. This isn't a scripted conversation. I just wanted to have a quick thought, a quick video really, where I can chuck down my thoughts on this game, so you guys can see if it's really worth your time. I'm going to do probably about 3 episodes Let's Play of it, of Chapter 2, just so that there is something out there that you can look at and say, okay, this might be the game for me, this might not, as I know that a conversation about it normally isn't a great way to see a game and understand what it's all about. The character design is fantastic. The different characters that you can select to romance are also very good. Queen Bee is a standout for me. I don't know if I can... There is one character who is 100% my favourite. Unfortunately, I don't know at this point whether you can date her or not. It's Juniper, who is your roommate, who basically starts off the entire story. You are a ex-lifeguard, I guess, and you've been given an app which basically is designed to life coach you and improve your life in terms of way which makes you happier, I suppose. Every response that you give will put into this app on the phone your personality, so you can go for funny responses. I think there's like 5 different responses and then a balanced response. For every character they'll respond differently to different responses, and obviously you can then level up their affections. The voice acting in it is incredibly good. There is one I call it major issue, but it's only because I'm so picky. If you're American and you don't really know the difference in the accents, you probably won't notice this, but there is a character who is a rather dad bod guy, I have to say. I would have probably romanced him if it wasn't for his voice actor. I don't want to be really harsh on the voice actor, because the job he does is okay. It's just that in the game, there's literally a line that says he's British, and it sounds like he's from a BBC documentary, but the accent that's being used, it's an Australian accent. Like, it is not even close. I don't want to be harsh, because I know that to many Americans they sound identical, but like, come on guys. Hire if you're writing a British character, hire a British voice actor. If you're hiring a character that has a different accent that you can't put on convincingly, then hire someone from that place. It's not difficult. There are plenty of voice actors I know that are looking for work, especially British ones. So it's not the most difficult thing to do. But other than that, the voice acting is very good and very solid. Overall, the story so far, I have only played the first chapter. I've been so snowed under with university work that I haven't had a chance to actually fully play it. But the voice acting and the story itself is actually very good. For a Western visual novel, it feels a lot more westernized. It feels a lot more solid in its base storytelling structure. There are a lot of relatable things in there as well, with it being a westernized game made by and written by purely a lot of young millennials. It has a lot of millennial culture in there. For example, there is a scene where you do literally stand behind a counter doing your job for the first time, and you sit there and you think, I want to die. So it is a very good game. I apologise for the rambling on this video. It is something where I just wanted to get my voice out, get my thoughts out. It's going to be just edited footage behind this audio, but I wanted to talk about this game, and I will talk about it a little bit more in the future, but I wanted to get a sort of like a low-key review out there sort of thing. As I said, I'll do 3 episodes on it or so, just enough to put a taster out in the water. Going forwards, I don't know if we're going to continue on Let's Plays. I don't know if we're not going to continue on Let's Plays. I'm more likely to do a shorter series as Danganronpa and Chaos Child ran on for almost 100 episodes each, which I don't think is very entertaining for everyone. The main reason for that being such a long series on both of them is once again just down to university work. It's very difficult for me to balance doing it and university work, simply because I don't have the time to pump in half an hour of gaming to be recorded. But that's everything. So if you are interested in Arcade Spirits and visual novels as a whole, I do definitely recommend that you go ahead and play this. It is a very good, very fun game. I'll give it a go. That you will see exactly what the game is like. And if you want to let me know if there's anything that you would like me to play going forwards, or anything you'd like me to do with the channel going forwards, that'd be fantastic. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.